Hello and welcome. I'm Michael Lockley, and welcome to the very first session of Motivation from the Couch, Unsolicited, where I'm going to be talking about motivational aspects without any script, so it's from the heart, using the head, hopefully, around issues that I believe we all allow ourselves to get worked up on and allow these issues to affect us, and they shouldn't. And the first session I've chosen is one entitled, They Don't Get Me. I think it's very important that we need to understand that we're not going to be all things to all people. And I think sometimes we put ourselves under unreasonable pressure trying to belong, trying to be accepted. I'm not saying that if everybody doesn't get you, there isn't a problem. And I will talk about that as we end the session. But if the odd person doesn't get you, that's fine. I have a number of people that don't get me. Does it worry me? No, because I get myself. And I think we need to understand that we have the right to be who we are. We are all special. We're all individuals. We can't be anybody else. They're all taken. It's about being you. So I have a number of people who say, I don't get the fact that you're doing consulting and you're also doing writing. Don't go together. And I'm saying, but the writing is a hobby, it's a passion, it's a way of healing, given what I've gone through and what Leanne has gone through. It's also a way of escape in terms of using your imagination. It's also in terms of writing about what's actually happened in our lives, a way of just remembering and making memories live. People don't get me. I'm not technical. I only know where a car battery is because it's red, or mine is. And I accept that. They don't have to get me. Perhaps my skills and my qualities, and we all have them, lie in other areas. But I think where they do lie, in you, you need to embrace them and accept them and use them. Otherwise, that in itself is a tragedy and becomes a sin. So if people around you don't get you, just say to yourself, what don't they get? And is it really important for you to try and change so that they do get you? Is it important for you to even voice the fact that you don't understand why they don't get you? And often it isn't. As I said at the beginning, it's making sure that you get yourself. And that's very important in terms of just living your dreams, moving forward, and accepting who you are. The fact that they don't get you doesn't matter as long as you get yourself. And the fact that they don't get you, and it could be a multitude of people, as long as it's not the majority, the fact that they don't get you doesn't make them right. The fact that they don't get you doesn't make you wrong. I'm not advocating in any way that they don't get you because you're doing criminal things or things that you shouldn't do, that you're going about your life trying to hurt others or indirectly hurting others. Then they shouldn't get you. I'm talking about just being you. Being an individual, a special person with your own goals, your own aspirations, your own feelings, your own wants. And if those are being exercised and lived in your mind without treading on other people's toes and upsetting them, or really ensuring that it's all about you and not about anybody else, then it's fine that people actually don't get you. And you'll go through life where people don't, as I've indicated myself. It's sometimes hard to accept that you're not totally accepted, but that's life, and you can't be perfect. And practice doesn't make perfection, it only makes improvement. So practice being yourself, practice living your ideals and living your true values, and knowing what you are worth and setting goals towards them. And to close off the session, we will be talking next session about dreams as an acronym, and that we all have the right to be dreamers, but we also then have a responsibility to make those dreams come true and realize them in order that we actually get ourselves. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for listening, and please don't forget to subscribe if you're looking forward to the next session and you enjoyed this one, and hit the like button, and that means that you actually got me. Thanks very much. Take care.